Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the USA and the 80s team. It'll be the 80s team off the tip. Looking at the starting five for USA. We've got Chandler. Durant is out there with LeBron James. And there's Bryant. And it's Paul in at the point. James trying to free himself up. Paul can't get it to go. The 80s team with the ball. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Durant. Jordan the pass to Malone. McHale trying to free himself up. And Malone with the basket on the assist from Michael Jordan.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
That one goes. Counted.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
To the wing on the left. LeBron against McHale. Bird outside. Malone outside. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for USA. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Like how Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Durant.
It's pretty evident to see that Kevin Durant is driven to be a great player, but it's his love for the game. The passion he has for basketball is something that's just off the charts. I know he's anxious to have another great competitive year in the NBA.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Now here's Paul. James outside. Over McHale. Again, USA.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Malone. He kicks it to Johnson. Bird right side. 6 on the shot clock. It's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's James after Kevin McHale's score.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Jordan can't get it to go. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I spoke with the head coach of the 80s team. He said he wants his defense to be aggressive, even take chances. He thinks if they can pressure the ball and force turnovers, they can get out in transition and get some easy baskets. We'll see how disruptive they can be tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Now, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
From about 16.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Passes it to Jordan. Over Durant. And it's sent back by KD. And they're able to recover. McHale. Back to Malone. Tries again.
Chandler takes his defense seriously. That's what he gets paid for, utilizing his outstanding length to stifle shooters.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
So it's USA now. Paul kicks to LeBron. There's the pass to Chandler. Back to LeBron. And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got his second basket.
Just a masterful offensive player, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
Pass to Bird. Pulls up. He can't get that one, so USA will take it the other way. Here's Bryant. Jordan with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
It's good.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for USA. James outside. Outside Bryant. Off target from three-point range. The 80s team with the ball. Trailing by 2. Johnson from outside. It's hauled in by USA. Durant with it, and it's Bird picking him up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. It's on Larry Bird. For USA, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The 80s team making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And here is Johnson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. So the 80s team called timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Pass to Jordan. The 3. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Jordan's got 5 now.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
USA moving the ball around. LeBron trying to free himself up. And that one is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
McHale passes to Irving. Knocked loose and taken away by Paul. And now USA on the break. And the dunk by James.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
Here's Johnson. McHale outside. Malone trying to break free. Malone, the second chance points on the tip in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Bounce pass from Paul. And Durant gets double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's USA now. James, the pass to Chandler. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. The second chance effort. Out to KD. LeBron trying to free himself up. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Kobe. LeBron against Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron passes to Kobe, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And USA with some changes. Davis is checked in for James. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's James Harden in for Bryant. 3 on the clock. Here's Harden. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Out to the right wing. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Irving. Second chance shot, and Olajuwon finishes inside.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Anthony off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Thomas. Feeds it to Olajuwon. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis, rises up and swats that shot away.
Irving with the steal. Now the dish to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one drops for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. One shot.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
No good. Excellent D from Thomas. Here's Worthy. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. And there's the pass to Carmelo. To the middle, here's Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup. And USA leads by 3.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Olajuwon. Abdul-Jabbar with it from 11 feet away. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now here's Anthony. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the 80s team. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Irving. Over Harden. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Outside Anthony. He's looking for Love and finds him. Back to Anthony. Shoots the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Anthony's got 7.
A quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch and shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Abdul-Jabbar with it. Now Anthony defending. Here's Olajuwon. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. 1:21 left to play in the first. Here's Westbrook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. Westbrook against Thomas. To the paint. Olajuwon, no luck.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Worthy. Harden missing his last shot. Worthy, the pass to Thomas. And the rejection by Love.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
It's good from long range. He's got 5.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Thomas passes to Irving. There's Olajuwon. Oh, the lob to Irving. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Thomas against Westbrook. Six to shoot. And it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. USA leads by just 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for USA, we've got Harden. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Iguodala at the small forward position. Anthony left side. 5 to shoot from 8.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And that one, good.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Iguodala, the pass to Davis. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Dantley, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if I had to think of one word to describe Dantley, it would be prolific. AD doesn't have weeks where he averages 30 a game. How about he does it for seasons? Just a scoring machine.
2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wilkins has got the lead up to 3 now for the 80s team.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Iguodala against Bird. Iguodala, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
They get the rebound. Dantley. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Dantley's got 6 in the quarter. USA trails by 5. So timeout called here, the first for USA.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Johnson, he's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. And then for USA, James checked in for Anthony. Kobe comes in for James Harden. And Chris Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. James finds Iguodala. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for USA. On defense, the 80s team. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Using his height perfectly on the inside. Iguodala making the D get physical with his play.
USA shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him.
And while Iguodala might not be the star of any team he's on, he's always going to be a major contributor because he does so many things well on both ends.
And Iguodala drops them both. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Now here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wilkins kicks to Bird. Shot clock at 6. Floats one. Chandler with the block. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. On the wing, Bird. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, and in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bird. The 80s team making a switch here. Malone's checked in. Bird hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Paul passes to James. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Wilkins. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Wilkins has got the lead up to 5 now for the 80s team. Iguodala outside. Paul for 3. No good on that one. And the 80s team going the other way now. Inside. Malone gets the bucket. And now a 7-point 80s team lead.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Here's LeBron. The layup missed.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Dominique Wilkins at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for USA. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Paul with the ball for USA. They trail by 9 points and finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Outside Wilkins. Passes it to Bird. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Chandler. Trying to get open is Bird. That shot off. Nice D from Chandler. And now USA on the break. Durant's got the ball. LeBron shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Malone in the post. Defended by Paul. And the shot goes in. Malone's got 8 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Kevin McHale. Michael Jordan.
Johnson against Paul. Ryan in the post. Over Jordan. It goes in. And the 80s team lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Bryant.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Now here's Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Malone dishes to Johnson. The pass to Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Jordan's got the lead back up to 9 now for the 80s team. James, the pass to Bryant. Rejected by McHale. Johnson surveying the floor. He dishes it to Malone. McHale right side. 6 to shoot. Malone kicks to Bird. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Here's McHale. That one off the back iron and out. USA trails by 9. There's the feed to Chandler. Durant trying to break free. Rejected by McHale. Bird against Durant. Here's Malone. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The USA calls time here. One of the stories here, Moses Malone getting it done today.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
USA making a change here. Love's checked in. Now Paul kicks it to KD. In the corner, it's James. Releases. USA with another miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Johnson. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Paul against McHale. 5 on the clock. Here's Bird, and the layup's good off the gloves. Bird's got 7 points.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Paul passes to KD. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 8.
That's where Durant is making a living right now, a sensational jump shooter and a deadly release.
Johnson with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Malone, good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And taken away by Magic. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance over James. Johnson can't hit. USA trails by 13. Durant wide open, he fires. Off target with his 3. Bird against Durant. Here's McHale. Great D that time from Love. Now USA with it. Floats it up for James. Kobe, the pass to Paul. Kicks it out to Love. Offline with his 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. Malone right side. And they pick up 2. And the 80s team leads by 15.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender over-aggressive there, but the conventional wisdom is you're trying to do whatever it is that you can to disrupt Durant's rhythm.
USA shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. The 80s team making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Malone. Gervin comes in for Bird. And Thomas subbed in for Johnson. And then for USA, Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for James. Harden comes in for Kobe. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Paul. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Jordan. Over Harden. That one a little long. USA trails by 13. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, we talked a lot about the bully ball that Carmelo can play with on display that time.
USA shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Davis is checked in for Durant. That free throw good from Anthony.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And here is Thomas. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Harden, no good. The 80s team with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Gervin missing. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Over Jordan. USA with another miss. Here's Gervin. It's hauled in by USA. And now USA on the break. Here's Anthony. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Anthony's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for USA. Gervin outside. High arcing shot, and it's good on the layup.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Westbrook. And stolen by Thomas. Olajuwon with it. Picked up by Davis. Love against Jordan to the left side wing. Thomas buries the 20-footer. And now it's a 12-point 80s team lead.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And he gets the bucket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Thomas. Outside Jordan from past the arc. Good on the triple. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Down low, here's Harden. Michael Jordan grabs the miss, and they're pushing it up. Here's Thomas. Westbrook with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Worthy's checked in for McHale. And USA also making a switch. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kevin Love. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. That one falls. And the 80s team leads by 15.
Silky smooth. I tell you, Gervin can make it look as easy as a free throw, but defensively, boy, is he difficult to stop.
And the basket is good.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Jordan against Harden. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. The 80s team making some changes. Irving comes in for Gervin. And Wilkins subbed in for Jordan. Thomas against Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Olajuwon. And it's Davis missing. And so it's the home team looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. An exceptional performance so far from Moses Malone.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. McHale is out there with Bird. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Malone. And it's Thomas in at the two-guard spot.
It's so difficult to stop him. Even when you hit him or pull at him or tug him or talk to him, but none of it works.
And for USA, they've got LeBron James. Paul out there with Bryant. And it's Durant. And it's Chandler in at the center. Now here's Paul. After Magic Johnson's miss. And Bryant kicks to Paul. Off target from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Now here's Chandler, and the dunk by Chandler.
Got to keep Chandler out of the paint when he's in there that close to the rim with that size. He's ramming it home.
Johnson kicks to Bird. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And that one's good by LeBron.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Passes it to Bird. Back to Thomas. And Malone gets double teamed. Just 5 on the clock. Thomas kicks to Bird. From deep. That one's not going to go. So USA will take it the other way.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Now here's McHale. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The 80s team making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Now here's Paul. Here's the pass to LeBron. On the wing, Chandler. Over Malone. Chandler, no good. And the 80s team has possession. 13-point lead. Wasted no time on that one.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catching fire. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Larry Bird. 2 shots. Two.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Paul. The USA calls time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Paul is doubled. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
The defensive awareness, the timing. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Here's James. 14 points for him. KD dishes to Bryant. USA moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. USA with another miss.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Floats it up for James. Malone with the block. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Jordan. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Johnson with the block.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
The USA calls time here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Right side, Bryant. USA working now with the new shot clock. And Chandler throws it down.
Well, Chandler's being aggressive right now on the glass. Does a terrific job staying active and collecting the rebound.
Outside for Jordan. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kevin McHale. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so he makes both from the line. Now USA with it. Outside Durant, back to Paul. Durant finds Paul. Here's James. LeBron is doubled. From 17 feet out. And that one off the back of the rim and in. KD's got 12 in the game. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Bird against Durant. Now here's Bird, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bird's got 7 points for the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Creating for others, that's when Kevin Durant just takes it to another level. He's such a great scorer, but working within the framework of the team that time.
Alone with it, he's picked up by Paul, and there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Love checked in for USA. On defense, USA. Dantley the pass to Jordan. 14 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Paul. To the paint. Here's Love. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Johnson finds Jordan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The 80s team making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. And then for USA, Anthony's checked in for Durant. James Harden comes in for Bryant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now James. 16 points for him. Right on the bucket. James has got 18 points in the game.
Well, the combination of power and finesse, it just is automatic when LeBron gets down low. One of the most efficient paint players in the game.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pass to Anthony. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jordan. And the shot falls short this time. And it's Harden with the ball for USA. Here's Anthony. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
18 feet out. The offensive rebound. Love. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, strength and attitude there on the glass shown by Kevin Love.
Johnson with it. 9 points in the game so far. Malone kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The 80s team making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Malone. And Wilkins subbed in for Jordan. And USA also making a switch. Andre Iguodala is checked in for James. The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Now USA with it. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Iguodala. Outside Anthony. Love in the post. He's against Olajuwon. And Love gets it to go.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Now here's Johnson. It's Wilkins on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Olajuwon drawn the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's USA now. Johnson against Westbrook. Johnson with the block. Wilkins against Harden. And that one, good. Wilkins has got 8 points.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Outside Anthony. Kicks it out to Iguodala. That 3 off the mark. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
The 80s team with the ball. Right wing, back to Johnson. Passes it to Olajuwon. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And USA making a change here. Davis is checked in.
One shot.
Now USA with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Thomas against Westbrook. Gets a hand on it. Davis on the follow. Davis has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Davis. Tries from the block. Block at 6. And the basket by Olajuwon.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Anthony. 14 points for him. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
There's no stopping Melo there. Too strong for any kind of defense. It's going to take a bit more than that.
Outside Irving. A 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for USA. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Thomas. Good D by Westbrook. Another shot. And Thomas with the nice bucket inside.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And so it's the home team up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Irving. Irvin out there with Thomas. Then there's Worthy. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5 down low. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still the 80s team ball.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Irving dishes to Olajuwon. Irving attacking, makes it off the glass.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Floats one up. Here's Davis, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defense's face.
Bounce pass Thomas. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
So it's USA now. And here's Westbrook. Gervin with the steal. Here's Thomas. And the shot goes down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Thomas gone 3 for 7 tonight. The pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Davis in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Worthy.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Irving against Chandler. With the floater. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 4 points this quarter. Harden against Gervin. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Paul's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Harden.
And the way Harden plays the game, incredible. So much energy and really as creative as they come.
Paul with the steal. Pass to Davis. Back to Paul. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Count that one. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And it's Gervin missing. Gervin's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Davis, the pass to Paul. Harden up top. Floats it up for Iguodala.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Gervin. Worthy with it. He kicks to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Iguodala. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 6 points for Iguodala.
Oh, we've seen this so much throughout Andre Iguodala's career. Just a gamer who refuses to let the defense get to him. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for USA. USA moving the ball around. Here's Chandler. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about that? Tyson Chandler with some muscle on display. He's skinny, but the strength to power through that time.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Olajuwon. And USA also making a switch. Bryant's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw, Chandler.
Still a lot of talk about Tyson Chandler and all the value he brings because of his experience around the league. Still an interior defender that can cause some havoc for opposing offenses.
Irving against Iguodala. And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist by Thomas.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Outside Bryant. Looking to get it going. And Kobe throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Inside, here's Gervin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gervin's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Iguodala kicks to Paul. Over Thomas. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kept alive. Here's Gervin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for your East team, George Gervin. At the line for 2.
Two shot.
Free throw good, Gervin. Love's checked in for USA. And both free throws good for Gervin. Here's Paul. Lets a floater go, and the dunk by Love.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
Love's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Here's Gervin. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Floats it up for Davis. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Pass to Gervin. Puts up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And they double up Paul. Outside, Davis. Bryant looking over the floor. Goes back up. The rebound by Worthy. Worthy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Love the pass to Bryant. Launches a 3. They get it again. The 80s team with the ball. Thomas. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
And here's Kobe for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Kobe's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Back to Thomas. Left side, Worthy. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And it's Davis missing. The 80s team with the ball. Here's Dantley. Yes, that goes in.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Now here's Paul. Left side, Bryant. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
And USA making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
There you go.
Now Gervin. 18 feet out. The rebound by Kevin Love. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for USA. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And they're on the break. Here's Gervin. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
So it's USA now. Iguodala kicks to Kobe. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
One shot.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And the 80s team has possession. The pass to Dantley. Worthy against Iguodala. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for your 80s team, George Gervin. 2 shots.
Two.
Free throw good, Gervin. James Harden, he's checked in for Bryant. And both free throws good for Gervin.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Westbrook kicks to Davis. Back to Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's so subtle, but what an effective up fake from Westbrook there. The defender couldn't help but take a bite.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
Well, a triple-double machine, and what we're trying to get out of Russell Westbrook as he moves on is understanding he can adjust his game to the teammates around him.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Dantley. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here comes the break. And finished off by Westbrook.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Pass to Dantley. Here's Gervin. To the left wing. From deep, Thomas connects from three-point range. Thomas got 7 now in this quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He just has physical tools to make you go in there and foul him. Westbrook back to the line.
For USA, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the stripe. And the 80s team has possession. Johnson dishes to Malone. It's Gervin on the wing, guarded by Harden. Johnson goes in. He sinks the 11-footer.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Harden outside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
On the wing, Irving. And Malone gets double teamed. Shot clock at 5. Johnson from outside. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Chandler against Malone. Here's Iguodala. And that one hits back iron.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Gervin passes to Irving. Gets an open look and hits.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Harden up and in on the layup.
Yeah, great court awareness. Westbrook sizing up the D and doing a good job of locating the open man.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. Tries it from 9. It's hauled in by USA.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is where size helps Chandler out tremendously. He knows he's got the upper hand in there and great at going into the contact.
Tyson Chandler taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, Chandler. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Chandler against Thomas. And so it's the 80s team winning this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.